So you just might need a box of Kleenex lying around your house because a recent news report says that ragweed pollen reaches peak levels this year. And it's actually the first year that I can remember that I'm actually having some allergy symptoms. Now, that might be due to the SIBO that I have with a weakened immune system. My body is having a harder time fighting off the allergens. But I thought in this video it would be nice to make a video of some of the information I found online to help people control their fall allergies with natural remedies, because a lot of people just run to Walmart or the grocery store or whatever, and they buy over-the-counter allergy medicine stuff. And of course, any type of medicine is always going to come along with some side effects. It's not as healthy, nor is it as safe as natural medicine. Now, that's not to say that natural medicine can't be dangerous. Natural medicines can be just as dangerous if they're not used correctly. So that's why it's important to read about them and find out how to properly take them. Now, I would like to just talk about what an allergy is. This is a article off of naturalnews.com, and they say that an allergy occurs when an individual breathes in certain triggers, such as pollen. The body sees this as a foreign invader, much like a bacteria or virus, and sends out its defenses, releasing antibodies to attack these allergens. This leads to the release of chemicals, what we call histamines, which result in a runny nose, sneezing, watery eyes, inflammation, and congestion. And I'm sure some of you have experienced these symptoms. We generally don't consider allergies to be as serious as an issue as an infection. However, a severe allergy can result in infection. A prolonged or severe allergy can block sinus drainage sites, leading to a sinus infection. Congestion can also drain to the chest, causing respiratory infections that can result in asthma or even pneumonia. Now, this is probably problematic for a lot of older people, because it seems that a lot of older people will get infected with pneumonia, and that's one of the causes of why they die at an old age. And a primary allergy causes an impaired immune system due to toxic overload. Now, there's triggers during both the spring and the fall of why pollen is a common allergy trigger. See, male plants that begin to pollinate during August often continue this process into the fall season. The biggest offender is ragweed. A great number of people allergic to spring pollen are also allergic to ragweed. Moreover, the wind can carry ragweed pollen for hundreds of miles, so this offender may not necessarily come in from your own backyard. Another offender not to be overlooked is mold. Mold spores can easily become airborne, putting us at risk. Mold grows in damp areas, indoors and outdoors. And, I'd like to just say that underneath my sink, for a while, I didn't realize it, but there was some mold under there. And, I cleaned that all up, and I noticed a significant improvement in my, place that I'm living. So, make sure, that in your living environment that there isn't mold present, and if there is, try to clean that up. A common place for mold growth is in those leaves that fall from trees during the season. Okay, piles of damp leaves are perfect breeding grounds for mold. That's why it's a good idea to rake leaves during the fall, get them up off the ground. When I was a kid, we used to rake leaves and I would jump in them. Dust mites are another danger. Although dust mites are mostly present during humid summer months, they can be stirred up and become airborne when the furnace is first used on a cool fall night. In certain parts of the country, fall allergies can also include goldenrod, curly dock, lamb's quarters, pigweed, sheep sorrel, and sagebrush. So this is very interesting and good to know. Now, what are some ways that we can control allergens? Okay, we want to avoid contact with allergens as much as possible. So that's the first step. Keep your house well ventilated, making sure that your filtration system is up to date. it's probably a good idea not to use fans because they could, blow in pollen if you're having a lot of allergies. I would think that, using an air conditioner probably wouldn't have that same effect, but if it is, you're going to just have to resort to finding another way to cool yourself off. Rake those fallen leaves in your backyard in a timely manner. And a natural diet containing antioxidants and omega-3 essential fatty acids will help to detox the body, thereby strengthening the immune system. And many people find significant allergy relief by consuming local, raw, organic honey. Now, there's many different nutritional supplements, herbs, and different things that you can take to help allergies. Now, I want to read some of the ones that are listed here, and possibly, you guys can try these out if you're having allergies right now. You should be able to find most of these on like iHerb or Vitacost. There's some natural supplement companies online that you can purchase these from, and I'll put my code REK978 in the description if you guys would like to go ahead and purchase these. Try to save yourself $5 off any of these, and try to treat these allergies. So the first would be like colloidal silver. This helps provide immune support to the body, lessening or eliminating allergic reaction. It is also instrumental in preventing infections that can occur with prolonged or severe allergies. The second here is butterbur, taken 4 times a day, is as effective as over-the-counter medications without any adverse side effects. So that's really cool because like a lot of people probably can't take over-the-counter medications because it causes them side effects or reaction or something. So you could try butterbur. Quercetin stabilizes cells and prevents the release of histamines. You have omega-3 fatty acids, and people who eat a high content of omega-3 fatty acids are more likely to resist allergy symptoms. So, try to incorporate some healthy fish into your diet, a couple or 3 times a week, like sardines or wild Alaskan salmon. Probiotics help support the body's natural terrain and strengthens the immune system. That's really important. We've been talking about SIBO and gut health, and now is a good time to, really get and re-inoculate that good healthy bacteria in your system because it's very good for your immune system. We have cayenne pepper. And you could buy a whole big bottle of these cayenne pepper pills. It's not expensive at all, and it would really help allergies. And you have ginger, you have onions, and garlic. And most of these are foods as well that you can readily purchase. And you can also use stinging nettle leaf at the first sign of an allergy. And fortify your body with vitamin C and E to strengthen your immune system. And finally, keep your body well hydrated, because when you're losing fluids, when you're, if your eyes are watering, if you're blowing your nose, you're losing fluids, and you really need to stay hydrated. Again, most of the blood in the human body is actually water. And so that's why it's really important to make sure that you're hydrated every day. Otherwise, there's so many functions in your body that could go wrong if you aren't staying hydrated. So when I first started getting into health, it was like, around when I was 16, 17. I used to have allergies, and then as I incorporated more healthy foods into my diet and I started, removing a lot of bad foods and stuff, I noticed that a lot of my allergies went away. So I think the more that you support your body, and the more that you strengthen your immune system, the easier your body will have in order to fight off any kind of allergies that might be present. Right now my main allergy symptoms is kind of like a runny nose. Sometimes throughout the day my eyes get a little itchy. But like I say, try incorporating some of this information into your diet and life, and I'm sure that it will greatly help you with any allergy symptoms that you might be experiencing. So if you like this video, please like, favorite, and subscribe, and let me know down below in the comments, if you have allergies and what you do to help with your allergies, so other people can read that and be a benefit of that. So thanks again for watching the video, and with that, take care.